Alright, y'all, I am out here on the patio, or whatever you want to call it. I'm just outside the camper, and we got two parrots here. I'm sorry, y'all, I'm gonna have to disturb y'all before I cover y'all up. But, yeah, as you know, with birds, they make messes. Just gonna get as much stuff out of the way as possible. Can't really see too much back there, but get these dowel rods out from back here. But yeah, I got a little something that I don't believe I've ever shown. This is essentially mine because I found it, but it's been out here because well, I think I've shown my dad's Hoover in the past. The big old Hoover wet dry vac. But yeah, this is a little Shopvac brand. If y'all remember that red one that was at the house, I did not like that one. But yeah, little Shopvac brand, 6-gallon, 3 horsepower, and it's a quiet one for sure. Like, here we go. Yeah, it's fairly quiet, and it actually had something on the bag mount that was not a bag. It had this reusable filter here. It's dirty because that's inside out. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and run it. Got some leaves. A lot of sand in that rug. I'm gonna zoom in. Can't see nothing that way. It's all hazy, I see. So that's it. Doesn't sound too good. Sorry about that, having to cut, but yeah. We're basically done with this. But I would like to also point out that, you know how most wet dry vacs lose their ability to roll easily? Well, this, I believe, was found on the curbside, and well, the only reason it failed to roll there is because the cord was in the way, but you get the idea. Surprisingly, it still does roll fairly easily. All these cords and and all that. Yeah, you kind of have to expect cords. Fairly easily rolled, and let's check out the filter in this thing, shall we? It's just another reusable filter. As we can see, there's the bird feathers that we picked up, and some sand, some leaves, and I think that's a paper towel. Yeah, these things can do a lot. It's no triple S black cat, but I mean, funny enough, you look up triple S black cat, you'll either get a bunch of shoes, or you'll actually, because you kind of have to put in a vacuum just to get it, because there's like a triple S shoe company. There's also a triple S janitorial supply company. Like, just look up triple SSS or triple S Black Cat vacuum and you'll find it. It's awesome. Used one, and they have a lot of power to them as well. So if you ever need a big wet dry vac with a I think a shovel nose is what it's called, shovel nose squeegee nozzle, that's the unit for you. But either way, yeah, there's a little Shopvac brand wet dry vac. I'm sorry the lighting's not good. All I've got is this it's bright, but not really bright. It's a it's just an antique like a floodlight that you mount and just plug it in to the wall, and it lights up. It'll light up an entire room, I believe. But yeah, it's so much that, look, my camera's having to focus on dark after seeing it. But anyway, yeah, there's the Shopvac brand, Shopvac. I know a lot of people like Shopvacs. This is a Hoover tool, but it works with this thing. I don't have any attachments. This is like for bigger tools. Like, I think you get like a big hose and a little hose like that one. And of course you got all your little attachments. I think, I don't know what they do there, but I think it's like I think it's just, you know, you get a big hose, you get little hose like that one. And one's for like normal dry pickup. The other one, like this one, is for wet pickup. But yeah, maybe someday if we can get my dad's big Shopvac, the Hoover one, out, because it's just in a little store shed house thing that's sitting out on a family member's property because we don't have one here. It's one of those Hoovers with the detachable blower. It's a 16-gallon twin double tank system. Like if you ever saw the advertisement, then you know what I'm talking about. But anyway, I know I'm rambling on, so we might as well see if we can do anything else. Like, let's see. We can clean off the fan. And, well, yeah, we'll do that. Like, we just gotta get the wand off of here. And yeah, it doesn't look like the parrot's going down low, so I can probably clean that off his cage. There's a lot of sand in this rug here because it's outside, of course. And before anyone asks, can I take the Hoover Preferred or the Bissell to that? No, because it'll just attack it. Hoover has a new bag in it, and you know, new bag, new airflow, it's gonna attack it. And I don't know, that might not be too good for the that might not be too good for it anyway. But Bissell, definite no, because the thing, I know, Jeremy, it needs work. Like, I could hear it. But it's not awful loud, and I'm pretty sure it's a fan. But I'm not going to go on a rant, because it's not worth it. And honestly, I do personally believe that Jeremy is not doing any harm. By pointing that out, maybe he doesn't watch the whole video. But I know where you guys are coming from. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get the attachments back on here, like the ones and all that. Like, yeah, 1, 2, and I don't know where the hose would go. It probably doesn't even go on this, but yeah, we could try mount it on here. Like, it's just gonna be difficult because it's a crush proof hose, and yeah, that seems to work out all right. It's not the most effective hose wrapping method, but yeah, there it is. Come on, I'm sure we could do. There we go. Probably not gonna stay, but anyway, that's it for this one. Tell me how y'all liked it. Tell me what y'all want to see. I'll see what I can do, how I can do it, when I can do it, and if I can do it. It will all have to be like when I can do it, but yeah, still do the same outro. Be sure to subscribe and turn on notifications if you haven't yet for more content. If you want to help support the channel, you can do so by clicking the super thanks and sending a super comment. You can do the same thing in live chats when I go live or during a premiere. You can become a channel member. There's 2 levels so far, and you get interesting badges, like actual vacuum cleaner brand badges. I doubt I'll be getting into any trouble for that, because what would be the point? But regardless, and I believe you can also add emojis and all that to it, but for now, we'll have to stick with what we got. But yeah, and then also there's, outside of YouTube, you can go to Patreon, where I potentially have to put content that has profanity in it, because YouTube doesn't want that on their platform. I know, it gets aggravating, but regardless, Patreon, be a patron. There's purple and pink levels. Like, pink level will let you see content early, I believe. I forget exactly what it is, but I'd have to go back. But there's also Ko-fi, where you can or coffee, however you say it. But I think it's coffee, because it literally has a thing that says "Buy me a coffee" as a default thing. But anyway, then where you can direct donate and all that, and eventually you'll be able to buy vacuums again. But yeah, and then there's also, you can watch the content for free. Just subscribe. Until next time, though, bye, y'all.